and welcome back to Inside Out. My name is Kim Tree Slaughter and I'm a board certified psychotherapist, and I make educational and personal growth videos to activate you so that you can change your beliefs and actions and receive real results from the inside out. Before we jump into this video today, please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Now, last week we talked about Wisdom from the Wiz. It was our first part, and we talked about the Scarecrow. The title was Wisdom from the Wiz, Remembering Who You Are. This week, we're talking about tribe, the value in finding your tribe. Let's get into it. All right, y'all. So last week we talked about the Scarecrow and how he forgot his purpose, how he forgot what he was created for, how he let these crows in which he was created to scare away, bully him and remind him of his limitations and his weaknesses. Well, today we will be discussing the value in finding your Dorothies, aka your tribe. And the scene directly after the Scarecrow was being bullied and talked down by the crows, you could see Dorothy and her little dog Toto in the bushes, and they were just appalled. Well, Dorothy was appalled by how the crows were treating the scarecrows. She saw that all he wanted to do was get down from the stand, and all he needed was somebody to help him do it, and those crows were not going to be the one to help him to do it. So Dorothy comes from behind the bushes. She scares away the crows. She tells Toto to sick them, and the crows start running away. Now that leaves her with the Scarecrow. Now he's still on the stand, and his goal is to get down from the stand. Now, if you take a closer look, what you will notice in that scene is that the Scarecrow is not tied to the stand. He's not tied up there. He's not roped up there. He's not handcuffed up there. He's not chained up there. He's bought into the lies of the crows so much that he's literally holding himself up there. How many times have you wanted to be freed from a situation, a job, a relationship, and you have held yourself in that environment, in that relationship, because you have bought into the anthem of what that environment is saying, or what the culture is saying, or even what that one person is saying. So you hold yourself up in a situation, and then you complain about getting down. The Scarecrow's mind had become slaves to the crows. They didn't have his body, but they had his mind. But Dorothy saw something magical in the Scarecrow, and she came to his rescue. He said when he got down from the pole, she actually helped him down. And he said to her while he was on the ground looking down, he says, "You mean the only thing that was keeping me from getting down and enjoying my life was those old crows?" And Dorothy says, "Yes. They told you that you couldn't, and you believed them." And so because he believed them, he stood up on that stand and he held himself up on that stand until somebody else came along that gave him a different anthem. Do you have people in your life that will fight for you? Do you have people in your life that will sing you a different anthem? Do you have people in your life that will never allow others to speak negatively about you? Do you have people in your life that sees your magic, that celebrates your greatness? If you don't, then that means you have more crows than Dorothy's, and you need to get you some Dorothy's. Let me give you a little synopsis on the differences between your crows and your Dorothy's. Your crows will always see your flaws. Your Dorothy's will always see the best in you. Your crows will find a way to put you down. Your Dorothy's will find a way to lift you up. Your crows will scream at you from the bleachers and tell you, "Hey, you're doing that wrong. Why are you doing that? That doesn't look right. You don't look pretty in that. Your hair doesn't look nice." But your Dorothy's will get out of the stands, come down into the arena, and say, "My friend, what do you need help with? You take the front and I'll take the back. We will do this together." Your crows will criticize your journey. Your Dorothy's will take the journey with you. That's a little test. I want you all to create like a little T-chart and put crows over here and Dorothy's over here, and I want you all to list What crows do you have in your life? What Dorothys do you have in your life? Do you need more Dorothys in your life? And do you need to get rid of some crows? To wrap up, in Japanese culture, there's a word that is translated into family, and it is Kenzoku. Kenzoku. That's Kenzoku. It means family, but its definition also suggests a deeper meaning of connection. That is, it is a bond between humans dedicated to sharing their stories and walking out their journeys together, and which is what these four characters did. They all had a goal and they walked out the journey together. They fought off obstacles together. In other words, Kenzoku means, it implies that Kenzoku is the deepest connection of friendship. Do you have a tribe that's going to ride with you, that's going to die for you, that's going to support you, love you, provide guidance, that's going to be honest with you in love, that's going to be gracious, that's going to be compassionate, that's going to help you find the answers to your problems, that is going to be willing to walk the journey with you? Do you have the Kenzoku friends, that deep bond, that deep connection, that you don't share the same blood, but yet you still are family? Do you have those Dorothys in your life? If not, then you have some readjusting to do. I hope this video was helpful and insightful for you. I hope it has activated you to change your beliefs and actions so that you can get real results. I hope that this was a blessing to you, and I pray that you will share it with other people that you think would benefit from it. And overall, most of all, I pray that you would use this video to identify your Dorothy and your crows and to start cleaning out your cornfields, okay? I got myself up. I'll see you all later. Thank you so much for joining. Bye-bye.